I promise you guys on episode 1 that this is a safe space.
It's very safe.
So when you start off that way, I start to think this is not a safe space.
You feel unsafe immediately?
I feel very unsafe.
No, don't feel, we good. We've created a bond here already.
Okay.
I wouldn't put you in no harm.
There's 2 types of bonds, though.
You're right.
There's 2 types of bonds.
What's the 2? What's the 2?
There's the on-set bond.
Oh, and then
there's like the real life bond.
The real you.
Yeah.
The real me. So you feel like I would publicly embarrass you on camera is what you're saying?
Nah, because I could just pivot.
Get up out of there.
Yeah, I don't like when niggas start getting good at potting. Y'all too?
Get up right about that trouble.
Hey,
I don't like that, man.
He's on out.
Yeah, I ain't with that.
we learn from you.
I gotta start teaching niggas. That's my problem. I'm doing
Reach
too
one,
much.
teach one.
Yeah. I want to know if you guys had an emo phase.
Ooh.
Some of the baddest women I know,
They went through that?
they went through the craziest emo phase.
I think it's a rite of passage.
I think
Emo
so.
phase is a rite of passage. for
Isn't
sure.
it?
Yeah. You gotta have all the Fall Out Boy, Numb, or no, that's the name. Encore. No, not Encore. What's the
Lincoln? Is that Lincoln
Linkin
Park?
Park?
Lincoln Park.
Come on now.
That was a good one.
I
Panic at the Disco.
Panic at the Disco.
Yeah, he had one. Yeah. He had one. He had the phase.
The
Yeah.
Hove had to get on it.
Facts.
Of course. Because why wouldn't he have to get on it?
Damn,
You know, let's bleep this. Please bleep this. Because you know, you gotta put some nigga in some shit,
you got to.
right?
We make
You have
everything
to.
better.
Just a little flavor.
Yeah.
Pierre, we
Sprinkle.
elevate everything.
Sprinkle it on.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So wait, you guys are confirming that you guys had an emo phase?
Yeah.
I definitely did.
Oh, nah, hold on.
Yeah. I did. Not
You have
like,
black eyeliner?
Nah, I wouldn't say, not like the appearance,
Okay.
but like my music choice.
Okay.
A lot of Panic at the Disco.
Yeah.
A lot of Fall Out Boy.
Mhm.
There was another one. I can't think of the
One of
name,
them
man.
niggas.
It had that little one of them little jingle. Yeah. What a beautiful wedding. What a beautiful wedding. And a bridesmaid would. Yeah, what's that?
Niggas don't
I
know.
think that is. That
Trying
might
to
be
claim
Panic
the
at Disco.
phase. Yeah, I was with them.
Just lying.
Yeah. That joint though.
I had like a half emo phase. I had a mohawk.
Okay.
Me too.
Had a
I
mohawk.
left that
Okay.
part out. I had a mohawk.
Had a mohawk. I wasn't dressed in all black or anything, but the closest thing other than that, I think was when I had Dipset days. You know, you had the bell bottoms, the Ed Hardys,
Okay.
Yeah.
the black long sleeves.
Had to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was like before Chrome Hearts was really popular.
Yeah.
And they was
I didn't know
dressed.
what it was.
Oh,
Yeah,
jeans.
Jim Jones and them was dressing like Kid Rock and them.
Yeah.
Rock,
That was a
rock
weird
stars. Yeah.
Nah, I had to ask because
You?
yeah, but I only did it to please the baddies. So
Wait, what you mean? Unpack that for us.
Yeah. Emo A.
Emo.
I wasn't familiar with the Fall Out Boys unless it was the Fuse Countdown.
The
Okay.
Fuse countdown.
Remember you used to
Real
wake
music.
up back in the day when we really used
That
cable?
joint was just on.
It was just
Facts.
on 5, 6, 7 a.m.
Yeah.
That's the only time. Paramore, that's another one.
Paramore. Facts.
That's
Ooh,
another
how
one.
did we forget Paramore?
Come on now.
Yeah.
Why I'm reminding y'all had the emo
Nah,
phase.
you right.
Come
Nah,
on,
he
man.
right. He cooking.
Yeah, hello. And I started to realize like some girls in the trenches,
They had to phase two.
girls that was in the hood,
They was with the shits.
Those are the scary ones. Though,
the
I'm not gonna lie.
Brooklyn Johns,
Scary.
had an emo phase
Nah.
in the midst of warfare.
You had a BK emo baddie.
I did.
That's a nice mix. Nah, congrats. Salute.
Nah, but it's all violent.
That's why I said it's scary. Like,
Yeah.
What? I only really changed or adhered to it because I saw the baddies was doing it. So I
So
tried
you
to
said,
act.
It must be something here.
It must be something. And then I used to work at a catering hall,
okay.
Okay.
and we worked a lot of weddings. So I would literally had to prepare what someone's wedding would look like.
Mhm.
And you guessed it, it wasn't a lot of black songs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's fucked up.
It was a lot of that.
What are you trying to say to the black
Oh.
union and love and black love? What are you
Didn't
trying to say
exist.
to
No,
that?
I love it. I just saying it wasn't no
He didn't-
Joe. It wasn't no Maxwell.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
You know,
Okay.
it wasn't the ones we're used to.
Yeah, no, I was
Okay.
just testing you.
Okay, yeah,
I
I'm
was
on my
trying to say-
toes.
yeah, I was trying to
I'm
see.
sharp.
Trying to see what it's really about.
Yeah.
Speaking about keeping me toes,
Okay.
you led me to the next thing I wanted to speak about.
Yeah.
Now, this is really bothering me.
Oh man,
This is close to my heart.
I don't even know where
Buckle
he's
up.
going with this.
Don't buckle up.
Those out there might feel like this is unserious, but I'm more than serious.
He's
Okay.
dead serious.
Okay. A lot of y'all aren't security guards. Okay.
Rent a cop.
Y'all know the ones I'm talking about.
Yeah, they can't secure your safety.
I follow a lot of y'all that are supposedly security guards of Walmarts, of schools,
Mhm.
of particular places of business.
Yep.
And I know y'all personally. That's how I know.
They not securing nothing?
Y'all ain't securing a fucking thing. And you know what? It's kind of frightening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we're in a time where things are very unpredictable.
Things need to be secured right now. We're in a time where you really need to secure this stuff.
Wait, what frightens you about the fact that you know them in the role that they're in, or
It's the fact that I know them.
Okay.
They'll post a picture on their break with the feet up on the desk like, this is the easiest job I've ever had. My nigga, what if there's a threat coming in?
You look too comfortable right now.
nah? He's on his lunch break.
Nah.
Nah?
You can't be on the lunch break at the establishment. Well, you can.
No, you can.
Nah, he wasn't on his lunch break though. I see what you're saying.
Okay.
This was not the break room.
Okay.
This nigga was in the lobby
You know what?
with the feet up.
You can't have that good of a job if you're posting your lunch break.
Continue.
Okay.
When have you ever seen somebody really post a lunch break that was really getting to it? And when the security people post a lunch, it be the whack lunch, but they think it's the fire lunch.
Yeah, a little $5 sub.
Yeah, like the 4 for $4 meal, not that much of a flex.
Nah, because
This
when
is so easy.
when you're around school lunch or work lunch,
Yeah.
sometimes the 5 for 5 does it.
Nah, I
That's
was
gourmet.
there. I was at that point, but you can't flex it. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, keep it within.
Go off the grid with the struggle.
This is why I think they need to make it harder to become a security guard. I think the test is too easy.
What test? They're not taking it.
Is there a test?
You just got to be of age.
Yeah.
Word?
I think so.
That's the problem, yo.
See, that's a
You
great
just got to
point.
have working papers.
Yeah. And like there should be like a fitness test. Like
Yes.
a yearly
Yeah.
No,
fitness test.
continue, Pierre. I agree.
Because if I see
Yeah.
if I'm a criminal, right?
Thank
If I'm
God
a
you're
criminal,
Yeah.
thank God I'm not.
No, of course not.
And I'm doing something and this person comes to size me up who I feel like is out of shape versus another person, I'm right at the person who I feel like is not in shape.
That's what I'm saying.
Right?
Yeah.
So you're a threat just by not being in shape.
Respect. You a security
So
guard. You're a security guard of a department store, but you can't chase after the assailant.
Not in shape.
It's not making sense to me.
Or they out of age. Like, you're just too old for this, dog. Like,
Good
I know you
body
still
slam.
need to work and all of that, but
Yeah.
just not this job.
Exactly. It's
I'm
making me
body slam.
realize jobs are just doing it just because they have to have
Just to
security.
have to have security.
Like it's mandated that they
but
have
it's
security.
really, yeah.
What the fuck,
I
man?
think
Y'all
so.
ain't securing the damn thing.
Nah.
I'm getting scared. I'm not gonna leave the house soon.
You just
No.
I'm not gonna leave the house soon.
Man, planes is crashing out of nowhere.
Yeah, security ain't right.
Security ain't right.
Nah,
and
you on to something.
It's fucked up because the person I know who's a security guard that I follow, this
Yeah.
motherfucker is irresponsible. And they still got the job.
And they probably had the job for mad long now.
Yes.
And to shoot him some bail, whoever it is.
Okay. All
He
right.
might be responsible at work.
Nah.
You can't
You could tell.
I could just tell, like he too unserious in real life to focus up when it's time for money.
You could tell. You could tell the ones that just can't get it right.
Damn.
Like, you're not about to be a serious security guard.
Like be a fucking serious security. This is a big task.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he look scary from onset?
That's the
First
problem.
appearance, does he look scary?
That's the problem. They don't look scared enough. If I was a security guard, attention, huh? Hey.
Your presence alone would command seriousness.
Are you kidding me?
Okay.
I'm gonna be up in there like a general.
Okay.
My job is to secure the premises
At all costs.
at all costs.
No cracking no smiles.
None of that.
No saying hi to anyone, just serious.
We ain't got
Come
time for
on.
the friendly.
Okay.
Come on, we don't got time for the friendly.
Okay.
I feel like the only security guards that take their job seriously are maybe the people that work at the bank, right?
Maybe.
Maybe. Not
No.
even them. They got the Brinks.
No, y'all,
Yeah.
get out of my mind,
We
bro.
here.
Get out of my mind.
My
That's
fault.
crazy. Infiltrated that man's mind.
Yo, I remember the first time I seen the Brinks truck dude
Yeah.
come out with the
Yeah.
piece out. I was like, oh,
That's when. Now that's security.
this is real.
I wanted to be a Brinks guy at one point.
Yeah.
Hey, they got some
I
good
just
benefits.
thought it
Yeah.
looked cool.
Nah,
Like that's kind of fire. You hopping out the money truck, got the
Yeah.
bag on.
Q,
You got
you
the
watch so
blick.
many action movies.
It was wild. Yeah,
how much do they get paid yearly?
They get paid really well.
might get paid like 80.
80 to 100. Absolutely. After
It's a
few
risky
years.
ass job though,
Yeah.
because everybody know you got the money.
Yeah.
See,
It's not even like you like that's the it say Brinks big on the truck.
And
That's
the
a fact.
truck
And
you're
everybody know
driving
what
is
that
armored.
for.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
well, I'd rather that. Take your job seriously. I want
facts.
all security guards to take their job as seriously as the Brinks workers
Or
do.
anyone in an authoritative job.
Thank
yeah.
you for that cleanup.
Yeah.
No, I need that real shit because I'm starting to. I'm actually starting to pay attention now.
Yeah.
Like, this the person manning the door?
It's true, though, because if something really go down, like, you're kind of responsible for saving lives at that point. Because the first, where's security?
Now I got to turn to a vigilante.
Right. And they just wheeled me out there as security. Like,
don't wheel me out.
What he going to
Save
do?
us.
And I'm not.
Security guard looked like a regular pedestrian.
Right.
Looking like if an actual threat entered this building, he would run off. Then what the fuck is the point? And they make some good money.
Run for your life.
Nah, man. That's the problem. I ain't trying to run for my life. I am tired. I have ran enough.
I came here to have fun.
That's a fact.
Not to run.
Enough.
Fucking some customers coming here. I feel like they should be carefree to think that, all right, I'm being safe. I'm being protected.
All of that.
And if something happens, somebody gonna deal with it. Them motherfuckers don't even got guns.
Yeah. If the security don't look like Pierre, I'm not going.
Yo, it's funny you said that. I was about to say, it's mad funny you said that. Because I was going to say, I think part of the problem too is we put too much of our safety in other people's hands.
Oh, talk, B.
So
you saying I'm pussy?
You say secure yourself, big dog.
I'm saying, I'm saying you don't have to be pussy.
You're good.
You don't have to be.
It's a choice.
Yeah,
it's a choice.
Being pussy is a choice.
I'll give you an example.
Being pussy is a choice.
Episode title. I like you. I'll give you an example, right?
Yeah.
So again, I'm sports orientated.
Yeah, got you. Same.
Always ran track, always played football.
Right.
So coming up, I was always in shape. Anywhere I went, regardless of whether I thought it was safe or not, I felt safe. I felt secure because I knew within myself, if it came to it, I could either throw down or I'm out of there and no one is catching me.
Like a running back.
So
I ain't going for you. Got a running back build.
Hey, you know,
fullback.
Somebody over.
Fullback. Yeah, that's a fact.
You got a fullback back.
All right, next topic.
Nah, because we're gonna make you the security for We Have More Thoughts.
Yeah.
All right,
let's do it.
No bullshit. Listen, that's really just how I feel.
Security.
HR security. And miscellaneous.
Yeah, I'm just here.
That nigga does it all.
Yeah. You got a random question. No, go highlight him with the hat. Yeah, he'll tell you where to go.
That's him right there. He'll tell you. Nah, look, for y'all out there on some real shit, take your job more serious.
Please, man.
When you hear the term security guard, you're supposed to securing and guarding. That's it.
Just go back to the root word of the joint.
Let's get back to the basics of this shit.
Come on, please.
When I hear a doctor is meant there to take care of a patient. Health.
Yes.
Making sure that person is okay. Take your job serious. I'm not playing with you niggas, bro. Word. Or I'm going to stop shopping at Target.
They got them right.
Nah, shop online.
Shop online.
It's safe at home.
Wow, you are good. You are a great transition. Are you in my brain now?
Listen, there's a lot of ESP going on.
I see that. You mentioned being online.
Yeah.
We're familiar with Vlad, of course.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Vlad has he's had some ups, he's had some downs.
He has.
People have loved him, people have hated him.
All that.
Right? Are you guys familiar with this new channel on YouTube, The Art of Dialogue?
Absolutely.
I've been seeing it.
Right? What have you guys been seeing from there?
Well, the first thing I'll be seeing is that they breaking up all the interviews into 97 parts, which I can't keep up with. So that's the first thing I've been seeing. But
engagement.
Yeah, they pull that from Vlad,
I've seen
right?
I think so. That's the Vlad formula. I guess to get more engagement. It's smart because you do want to see the interview. I think I saw Beans on there, maybe Dame. Jewels. I saw a couple people on there. For me, though, I just like to digest my content like all at once. But the actual content on Art of Dialogue, I've been liking it. I've been liking some of the stories, maybe some of the people that we haven't heard from, or just they get a chance to sit down. So I think it's cool. I do see a little Vlad in there, but I like it.
It's like
I'm here for the content.
It's like Vlad 2.0. So see, with me, I like it a lot too. Similar sentiment to Q. I like it a lot as well. Visually, if I were to look at it from that point of view, I like how the sets are different because it looks like they might rent something. A hotel or
or might have some cars behind them.
And like the set looks different. I'm not coming into the interview already knowing what to expect. Personally, with Vlad, you're gonna have the drum set in the back. It's gonna be some type of like earth tone.
Yeah, it's kind of dim in the back too.
Kind of dim. So off rip for that for me, it Vlad, Art of Dialogue catches me. Me personally, I don't mind the little, teasers here and there because it keeps me engaged. And then when the full episode drops, I'll watch it. Just don't tease me and then put the full episode behind the paywall. Because I probably won't watch the whole thing.
No.
I'm not. So I see what you're saying. And I guess the themes of both networks are similar, right?
It is.
Not exposing, just revealing information about specific celebrities or people that you might be familiar with.
Getting their perspective on a story.
Exactly. I ain't gonna lie though. I know Vlad has about 6 million subscribers on YouTube. Art of Dialogue, like I said, it's a new channel. So they're around 825,000.
Yeah.
Which is super impressive.
That's still really good though.
Wow. Right. Yeah. So I do want to point out and highlight, I guess, a discrepancy between subscribers. But again, that comes with time and shit.
Because how long has Vlad's been around for a minute.
Over a decade.
Yeah, he's been around for a long time.
For over a decade.
And Art's been here for, let's call it 2 years.
Yeah, let's call it 2 years.
Probably longer, but noticeably. Mainstream, I guess.
I think the Diddy stuff and all those adjacent and involved were, for me, it was the opening door to art.
Art and Dialogue, because they would have had Gene on there. I seen Gene on there.
That's a fact.
And all that stuff. So that off rip kept me engaged.
Yeah,
I bring it up to you guys because I think Vlad is in trouble.
Long time.
Okay.
I think Vlad is in trouble. Now,
see the writing on the wall?
I see the writing on the wall because of the complexion.
Oh, I got you. Because he never had to compete with anyone like that.
Vlad has been coined a culture vulture of sorts over the years, right? The feds.
Because he let people go in there, crash out, and then that's why homie in jail now for Keefy D.
He told it all, didn't he?
The whole thing.
A whole kit and caboodle.
Keefy D wrote a whole book and still told all the same shit on Vlad.
Yeah, now he making somebody bad.
Now he making somebody bad right now. And fetching a
And he
supper.
could have been working security, just chilling. You see what I'm saying? Like,
moral
too much.
Feel me?
Crime does not pay.
Crime does not pay. Yeah. But I think that's the one difference with Art of the Dialogue. Art, I guess is his name.
Yeah.
He black. So I think he could have certain nuanced conversations, or even just have the respect of people in the industry.
Just received way better.
Boom.
Yeah.
Or like a guest will come on and feel way more comfortable.
Yep. That's just all for it. Like, oh, my man doing this joint?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet.
Which is a finesse because Art messy too.
Super messy.
Low key. But you take the mess differently. You hear the mess differently.
Right.
When it's from like someone,
You appreciate it more.
You appreciate it differently, And I think he's in hot water. Even these days, maybe it's just my algorithm. I don't see the influx of Vlad clips as I do Art of Dialogue.
Yeah.
Like he is talking to everybody. He's talking to Faith Evans.
Yeah.
Did y'all know?
I saw that.
I just found this out.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if this is breaking news or not, but Faith Evans said on the Art of Dialogue that Tupac actually did have relations
with her.
With her.
Yeah. I thought that was a given.
I always believed that Pac got the buns.
Oh, no. I'm getting this wrong.
Ooh.
One of Tupac's older girlfriends confirmed
was
that.
Was it the Spanish Joe?
I don't remember her name.
Spanish
but she was on the Art of Dialogue.
And she confirmed.
Yeah, if you guys go on the Art of Dialogue right now, you can find this. It says Tupac's ex-girlfriend. I forget her name. I'm sorry.
Right.
But she told a story about how her and Pac basically elected to basically get Biggie back like that.
Imagine they lined it up.
Imagine you and your girl being on the same page to fuck a nigga.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's crazy to me.
That's insane.
That's very different.
Very, very different.
Very different.
Yeah.
Very different.
Anyway, she revealed on that episode that Faith Evans indeed did have relations with Tupac. So I'm like, yo, this is the type of stuff Vlad used to get.
Yeah.
Now it's coming to our side.
Which is crazy. Which is absolutely crazy. But Vlad been around since 2006, so he got some skin in the game. You know what I'm saying? Think about that shit. 2006 is 2025 right now. That's a lot of interviews. That's a lot of parts. How many parts you think he got? If you do the math, right, and he's parting every interview up in 90 parts, and he's been doing this since 2006.
Come on, he's a parter. He's a vet when it comes to this shit.
Absolute vet.
No bullshit.
I do like where our
Desiree Smith, I think.
Desiree Smith. Yes. And I wanted to bring this up because Making the Band.
Yeah.
We're familiar with Making the Band.
For sure.
Of course.
Yeah.
Classic
TV.
Produced by Puff. Right? Yeah. Where all of these potential group members wanted to receive a record deal or work in the industry or had to walk to go get cheesecake.
Yeah. Wild times.
We know the story.
Yeah. You know what I'm laughing at right now?
What you laughing at, P?
Oh, man.
Don't forget your thought.
I won't.
Because I don't want to interrupt.
It's right with me.
Remember when, I forget his name, but he was singing his heart out. Like,
not Freddie.
Acapella. Nah, I don't think it was Freddie.
Not Dylan.
Nah, it wasn't Dylan. But dude was like really singing like his life, like obviously, like literally his life depended on it.
Yeah.
Singing a ditty
Singing the Diddy.
Singing the Diddy's crazy, but yeah. Here in 20, 25 years, singing the Diddy's crazy. Singing the Diddy, you know, I'm pretty sure your life's about to change right there. All you got to do is perform, right? So he's singing.
Right.
Diddy was like, yo, I don't know if you feel it. Sometimes, like, we just got to get naked.
That sound about right, though.
And again, with 25 years, what does being naked have to do with this moment?
Well, that's how he was making music.
Yeah. Nah, because think about it, though, Pete. Like, if your vocal cords is under clothes, it might not be.
You can't really, get
it. The projection, you know what I'm saying?
The
like,
inflection
the acoustics
is off.
The clothes is fucking up the acoustics.
Yeah. Padding on it.
Exactly.
I understand.
Yeah.
The inflection is off.
Yeah.
You know that. You sound like you know that by experience.
No, I got nothing.
With both hands up.
I got nothing.
Thought you was guilty as charged there for a second.
Yeah, I seen Max doc. I wasn't on it.
Okay. Yeah. I'm glad you brought up. You talking about the Diddy Max doc?
Oh
right?
yeah.
It's a lot because that's where I wanted to go to. Now, on the Art of Dialogue, one of the guests that he had on was Chopper City from Making a Band.
Oh, that was my guy too.
Yeah, Chopper.
Yeah. Remember Chopper from New Orleans?
Yeah.
Right?
He was like a real, I wouldn't say Walmart, maybe let's go Aldi's or but like that type of Lil Wayne. Like the lowest grade of Lil Wayne. Remember when everybody started to look like Lil Wayne? Yeah. That was the lowest tier Lil Wayne.
And they're both from the same city.
Yeah.
So I could
shout out to both of them. Just got to go back to the shout out.
I have to make sure you said that.
Yeah. Got to go back to the roots.
Yeah, because I don't got no security guard. Tear me up.
Now, I was watching one of the clips from Art.
Yep.
And this is by far the most interesting Diddy take I've had on the matter since the whole thing has transpired with Diddy.
Yeah.
Solely because, especially people like us, we're on the outside of that shit.
Yeah.
Right? For years, we knew that Diddy was a partier. We knew he loved to have a good time.
That was part of his. That was like part of his brand, though.
That was a part of his.
Everybody was just like, "Oh yeah,
yeah, right." Yeah. We knew he was buddies with politicians, entertainers, and most importantly, we knew he had so much power.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
So, for most people that speak on the situation that occurred with him now, when they do interviews, all I really hear is, I left before the devil came.
Yeah, now everybody left at 9 o'clock all of a sudden.
Yeah, now that big ass party, everybody was leaving at 4 p.m., right?
I know.
I haven't seen not one person
actually say they stayed.
Actually say, you know what? I've experienced a freak off.
I was there at 4 o'clock in the morning.
I was there. It was me. I was fucking.
I heard one guy.
Oh, okay.
This is the guy that was telling the Carl Winslow story.
Oh, okay. Do you know that guy's name?
I forget his name.
And he was wrong. The Carl Winslow came out and said, that wasn't me.
Why did they throw Carl in everything?
I don't know.
Like anything freaky or gay, we put Carl Winslow in. Can we stop?
Come on, man. Family matters, man.
Y'all gotta stop.
Family matters.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Which is crazy, right?
Yeah, but Chopper City was there, he said, right?
Yeah. Chopper City actually confirmed that he participated or was around for one of the freak-offs.
Wow. Now we getting somewhere.
Are we? Now
we getting somewhere.
I wanted to do a deep dive on this.
Pause.
Hey. But I stayed on the Art of Dialogue channel just to do it. I ain't go that far.
Okay.
Because I just wanted to see his temperament. Right? Okay. A lot of people right now are disgruntled with Diddy, which is understandable.
Yeah. That's like the trend right now.
That's the trend. I can understand it if you have some sort of a background or relationship with him and things soured.
Of course.
Completely understand. So I wanted to see just where his head lied. Right currently. Like, is he completely, fuck Puff? Or is he finding, is he being fair about his entire experience?
Yeah, just a non-biased freak-off story.
Yeah. Does he have any non-biased opinions on Diddy, just period? Right? Because, again, I like to see a balance.
Yeah, because that would come off more truthful than...
Exactly, right? If he has some unbiased takes, then I could see why what he's saying might be true.
Yeah, it sounds credible.
Right, and one of the other clips that I caught out, like, he made sure to give Diddy his props when it was suitable. He didn't come off as just a pure hater.
Yeah.
He spoke off to the things that deeply disturbed him.
Okay.
Which is fine.
About what he saw?
About what he saw, what he experienced, the money he potentially lost, the money that's owed to him.
Okay.
He did all of it in such a respectful way.
Yeah.
Most niggas is, fuck niggas, suck my dick.
Yeah. Keep him in jail.
Keep him in jail, blase.
Yeah.
With him, he had a very good demeanor to him.
Okay.
Even with everything that he's been through.
Right.
So as he was speaking about the freak off, He basically said, yeah, man, it was some very high-profile celebrities that I won't name. That's what he said. I would have named them if I knew. Trust me.
Why not?
Why not? Shit, I wasn't there. He said some very higher up people were in the parties.
I believe it.
Yeah.
He saw woman on woman. He saw man on man.
Let's get into it.
He basically spoke to what a freak off was,
right,
and that he actually participated in it.
Well, Chopper got some?
Yeah, Chopper got some out the FO. Yo, he did.
I didn't have Chopper City being in the freak off on my bingo card at all.
Dog,
I didn't even think about him when I thought.
Me either.
I don't put anything past anyone, especially like at that level.
Yeah,
because I would assume that if he participated, you know, he would kind of be on the end.
Yeah,
and if he's looking for like, you know, work and like, you know, wanting to be associated, then that would probably get his foot in the door.
Yes.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
You on making a band or whatever, Puff like, yo, I'm having this party, pull up.
Slide.
Yeah. See, now it's like, all right, you know, we thinking retroactively, but at the time, I almost went to a Diddy party.
Same.
Seriously. Like,
wow.
And at the time, it wasn't like a bad thing. It was just like, yo, Puff having a party, you want to go? I'm like, and the reason, me and Torch, the only reason we didn't go is because it just got too late. It was almost like 4 a.m. We was flying out from LA the next morning, and we just decided not to go. But
that's not too
late. You didn't hesitate back then. It was just like, yeah, you'd be excited about it. Like, yo, it's a Puff party. Like,
you would have been there for prime time.
Oh yeah,
shit.
I would have walked right into the baby or slid. I would have slid right into it. Literally, he said, "Yeah, I would have slid into the party."
Damn, Q, you was just at the Grammys too. You know,
Word.
Puff used to throw those big Grammy parties.
Yeah, I missed it.
Damn,
okay. I missed it.
Look at God, right?
I mean,
look at God.
Maybe. I feel like that's a good story to tell. Like, not with all the illegal stuff that was going on, but just one of those good, wild Hollywood parties. Just like just one.
Yeah,
just experience it.
And it lends what Chopper was saying. At least it kind of lends credence to if there was ever a freak off at all.
Right.
There are a lot of people out there who are trying to deny that some of these things have occurred or transpired because they're waiting for the the courts to deal with the things of that nature. Yeah. But to see someone who we know was a part of Diddy and around that time and those times actually admit to seeing people, he was like, yo, but everybody was kissing each other, fucking each other. It wasn't uncommon to see.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, man, this is the first. Finally, somebody is speaking to their experience.
I mean, truthfully, I like not coming to like know what was actually there.
Yeah.
If you see a big bed in
the
backyard,
the double king size in the back,
where everybody's in it,
and
you also see people like taking pictures in it, and like you had to have known or not alleged, but you can assume that certain things might have happened.
Right, but who was actually willing to speak up?
To say it.
This is the first person.
Whistleblower.
Everybody's been so afraid to be like, I was there.
Well, I was there.
Yeah. No, you see somebody else?
I was going to say Dawn, but not Dawn. Yeah, but
Audrey, yeah. Oh, what did she say?
She spoke a lot to, if I remember correctly, a lot of mistreatment.
Yeah. But not specifically her being there, seeing people fuck each other.
No.
Yeah. And I feel like we heard a lot from women about it.
Yes.
Maybe because a lot of them were victims or, claim to be victims. We don't know who was actually affected, but just a guy just saying like, yo, I was there and this is what happened. This is what popped off. Like
Lecrae also mentioned.
Lecrae? He was there?
He mentioned he wasn't a part of the freak off, but
he was on the cusp.
Yeah. I think the story went and
like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Pre-freak off?
Yeah.
He was there and Denzel was like, look, at this time, make sure you leave because that's when the devil comes.
Right.
So again, I'm just paraphrasing what I remember, but it's online. It's on YouTube. And he was basically saying, he meaning Lecrae, sorry.
Oh, Lecrae,
I just had a brain fart. He meaning Lecrae said he went up the steps at said hour and just saw a whole bunch of debauchery.
You were right. He did say that. Yeah. Okay, so we got 2 confirmed people that have seen that shit. I know there's a lot of documentaries coming out. I just caught some with Diddy.
It's only going to get more. Like 50 ain't even get his hands on nothing yet. Yeah. So you know 50 going.
50 busy.
Oh, wait till 50 do it.
Wait till 50 get his hands on that.
Yeah.
What?
Did you guys see the Diddy docs?
Yeah,
I did.
Yeah. The most recent one, I think, was the ID one that they're airing on Max.
That's the one I saw. I saw one on Peacock, and I saw the Max one.
So last one I saw was the one on
I'm
Peacock.
probably missing. I might have not seen like the last episode, but I got the gist of it.
But the two of those kind of center around how he was raised.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
His upbringing.
Mount Vernon.
Who
his parents were.
His friends when he was younger.
Yeah.
They say he was getting fly at 4 years old.
Yeah, that was my first take. Like, yo, did he always have money? Because when that City College joint happened, I didn't even know he had enough money to start paying people off at that point in his career.
And that is what the doc revealed.
Oh yeah, because at that point he was a promoter.
Yes.
Yep.
For those of you out there that don't know what we're speaking about, we're referencing the ID documentary. I think it's the Fall of Diddy.
Fall of Diddy.
And it was thank you, Q. And it's on Max. And they were one of the events that transpired. Me and Q were talking about this at work. I personally didn't know that some travesties had occurred at City College for Diddy back in the day.
Yeah, I missed that whole thing. Like,
we was young.
That was news to me.
We had no idea.
That could be a whole doc in itself.
Yeah,
right.
I think what did it say? 9 people died.
Some casualties. They definitely had some casualties. Absolutely.
And the story went again, paraphrasing, that they oversold the venue.
Yes.
And
then
people, it looked like people just tried to probably charge the door or find their way in. And
yes.
It was just nasty.
And this was kind of like the first time where we saw Diddy in a place where he was paying people off or just publicly frowned upon.
Yeah.
I had no idea about all of this. Yeah. Anyway, watch all of the docs. I know this is going to transpire in court.
Yeah.
Also, the Vlad channel started in 06.
Okay.
Yep.
Art of Dialogue actually started in 2011.
What?
So Art has been seeing a recent uptick.
I wonder what his first
I knew it was like that though, because you don't get to 825
overnight.
Yeah, it's a slow grind.
Super slow grind.
What was his? You might not know, but I wonder what his first interview was. What Art's first interview was.
You know what?
You know,
not that I know what his first interview was, but
probably that first one that put him on the map.
Yeah, that's a better way to say that.
Because it's always that one that
the Gene Deal stuff.
Yeah, you probably go from like 5K views to this joint got 100K.
Yeah, like boom, what happened?
Yeah, and then you out of there.
You mentioned the Gene Deal stuff. Gene Deal, who was the former bodyguard of Diddy.
Yeah.
See, he took his job serious.
Come on, Q.
Full circle.
Come on.
Wow. Bow, Q.
Wow.
That's my dog right there.
That's what I do.
Somebody that took their job serious.
Last night, you must have.
I had a good night.
A lot of sleep.
Yeah, a lot of sleep. A lot of rest.
A lot of rest.
Yeah.
But yes, Gene Deal took his job seriously. So seriously that he's still telling the job.
He's still telling stories from the job.
Nah, because when you do the job so well, it never leaves you.
It never leaves you.
And you could tell.
You become the job.
Listen,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah. So again, things that I'm noticing out there.
Yeah.
We will keep everyone abreast.
Yeah.
It's just a lot going on. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's a lot.
It's life. It's not a lot. It's life.
It's life?
It's not a lot.
Sometimes, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of life, I wanted to introduce, this is actually a new segment by Q.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys already know that we end each episode now going forward with a final thought.
Got a final thought now.
We are now going to incorporate the wild thought of the day. Q, I'm kicking it to you, bro.
Hey, listen.
You got something, Pete? Go ahead.
Before you start.
Before the kick.
I may bow out of this.
Nah, do it with your chest.
I've been privy to what...
No, this is not what you think it is.
Okay.
This ain't that one.
Okay.
This ain't that one. You could partake in this one.
Okay.
Because this is a natural occurrence that everybody has to go through.
That doesn't settle me even more. But all right. Go ahead. Let's do it.
Now, wild thought of the day.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? How do you, because we have some distinguished gentlemen up here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And we're all human. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we all have digestive tracts and we all eat food. Sometimes we're out places.
Yes.
And you might be out with a place. You might be out at a place with a baddie.
Yeah.
And you take it back to her crib. Say you had some wild, you had some Mexican that night, right? Because who don't love some good Mexican?
I had guac.
A lot of sour cream.
A lot of spices.
Yeah.
A lot of spices.
Extra vegan ground beef. Salsa
verde.
So they went crazy on the salsa verde. And you get to the baddie crib.
Okay.
And it's the wild thought of the day, y'all. How do you take a shit at the baddie's crib? I'm talking about the nasty shit. Your stomach is rumbling. You hot, sweaty. And this is one of the early links. Like, y'all not well established enough where y'all can start talking about just shitting all over the place and farting and shit. Like, you still got to be non-human a little bit. And your shit is bubbling, but there's no alternative. You got to let it rip right there.
All right, so
I have to.
You have to.
So my greatest fear in life
in life. Y'all hear him?
This is it. We uncovered it right here.
I'm actually experiencing trauma just thinking about it. I'm about to, come forthright with it.
Yeah.
My greatest fear in life is taking a dump at someone's house and the toilet clogs.
That's part of it.
So you asking that question made me think,
he's telling the truth because he told me this before.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's scary, bro. Like I wouldn't wish that on nobody, only my enemies. But anyway, it's just not like if I have to go that bad.
Yeah, it's bad. Salsa Verde tearing up that stomach.
I'm talking about like as soon as you sit down, you got to take all your clothes off and just sit on the toilet like that bad?
Yeah. Well, baddies know we shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right. We don't know what baddie shit, but
I've never seen it.
I've never seen it, but they know we shit.
But they know.
Right?
Yeah.
If it was me, that day, that moment would have to be the test. I would just have to go. If it's that bad.
It's that you sweating. Like.
Yeah, I have to go. That day would be that moment rather would be.
So how you tell her that y'all kicking in, y'all watching a movie now because y'all just got in mad Salsa Verde was eating guacamole all over your insides, and now y'all Netflix and chilling. You know what I'm saying? And
she hit his stomach.
Yeah, you got to keep it.
And she gonna pee. You good?
You got to keep it.
And you sweating like you just tell her like I gotta let it rip.
I'd have been like, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. My stomach is all the way backwards. I gotta go to the bathroom now.
My shit ain't right.
It's not right.
All right, so
my shit ain't
so
right.
what if she say, y'all been having some plumbing issues, and I'm not sure if my shit flushing that well.
That's when you hit the urinal.
Nah, I'm in the backyard with it. If that's the case.
Oh shit, you going old school?
She got money.
Nah, I'm going to her neighbor. Fuck that. You ain't
gonna. So you just gonna tell her straight up, like, I gotta let this joint rip.
Yeah, I'll tell her, hey, I gotta my stomach is doing some things. I might have to go to the bathroom.
My stomach is doing some
30 to 45 minutes. I'll be back.
Like, you hear that talking? That's not me.
That's not me.
That's him.
That's the intestine.
Let me go exercise these demons.
Yeah. Well,
what you gonna do, eh?
What am I gonna do?
Mm-hmm. You sweating.
Well,
chalupa all over you.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And you have spicy marks, and now it's the hot booty. Yeah. Shit. It's gonna be a nasty joint.
Gotta put it to bed.
Oh, what?
You gotta put it to bed. Put it to bed.
But you gonna...
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's even riskier because that's mad moving. Yeah.
Nah. Oh, you're... Oh.
You can clench your butthole that tight?
You at the point is like, it gotta go now. Like,
we got fingers, right?
Wait, what?
We got fingers, right?
I don't know.
It's the wild thought of the day, right?
Yeah, but all right. This is the first one.
I
hope to do more. Don't go too crazy.
You gonna plug yourself?
Yeah,
you guys said I can't put it to bed because my stomach gonna be turning around, right?
Oh, okay. So you going?
I got fingers, right?
10 of them.
I'm afraid of you, boy.
I got fingers, right?
Yeah.
You gonna
I can make the fingers feel like it was me.
This guy is sick.
Yeah. I can make the fingers feel like, yo, she just had some.
You can put it to bed with the fingers.
You gonna finger her down and then shit
like a high schooler. Like a high schooler.
Tear her bathroom down to the ground.
You wouldn't want to just relieve yourself.
But you're not gonna tell her at all. You're not even gonna tell.
Nah, because that's the thing about when you take a shit, it's unpredictable. Sometimes I take shits.
Too much pride, man.
Hit me out, bro. I'm serious. Hear me out. Sometimes I take shits. And it's really not that bad to smell.
Quick and easy?
Quick and easy, in and out.
Quick flush.
Sometimes I take shits and it smells like New York City sanitation.
Yeah, think about it. It's going to be black beans in there.
Yeah. Feel me? So she out.
You got to ask her for some matches.
Trying to burn his house down?
Nah, you got to ask her for some matches.
Disguise the smell?
Yeah.
Make it a little smoky?
Yeah. After you go in there, light one and then blow it out.
Oh, I'm not entering no girl house that don't got candles.
Nah, not the candles.
That's a good point.
Matter of fact, Alex, you good.
What happened? What happened?
You smoke. So you got the match on you regular.
Yeah, but what if she don't want that in her household?
It don't have to be a lot. Just light a little piece of paper and then blow it out.
And just blow it out.
The smell of the smoke gets rid of the smoke.
Oh, and just say, yo, I just rolled something up.
Nah, just don't say anything.
Just don't say nothing.
Hopefully her bathroom has a fan.
She's gonna be like, it's something on fire.
She's either gonna smell smoke or shit.
Yeah, come on,
both. Yeah, like a little smoky mezcal shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'd rather just put her to sleep
with the fingers.
Yeah, with the fingers. You know,
and then what? I
had a follow-up question about the fingers. But
okay. Nah, go ahead. So, wild thought of the day.
How many fingers?
How big is she?
All right.
All right. Here's a question.
This has been. We have more thoughts.
Hey, how big is the puss?
I'm not doing it. No, I ain't doing it.
Okay.
Get me.
Thank you guys for listening.
It's not because we.
Nah, it was the wild thought.
Okay.
But I want to do more. Is what I'm saying. Hey, like we this is like a pilot. This is in beta.
He jumped off. He jumped off the plank.
Yeah. All right. We did it.
That's it.
Oh my God! Well, you guys have been really good today.
Yeah, I like
real
that.
talk. But we ain't done though.
We're not done.
Okay. Now, like I mentioned, we have a final thought of the day, and we've done a lot of joking here today. But this is just a little bit more serious.
All right.
Okay. And this has to do with one of the episodes Q mentioned. If a tree falls on a forest, does anyone hear it?
Yeah.
You know what that made me think about?
What was that?
The amount of things I do that no one sees. Okay. And in our generation, if you don't post it,
it didn't happen.
You know, I hate that. So for my final thought of the day, I hate that if you don't post something, it just essentially never happened.
I like that.
I hate that shit, bro. Pierre, you know what? You're that. Q, let me tell you about this motherfucker.
Let's learn about P.
What about me? What did I do?
Pierre lives by, if he hasn't seen you do it, you can't do it.
Only to my friends, though.
What?
So in my mind, I've never seen you wash. Matter of fact, let's go to this. I've never seen, and Q, you work with Alex.
Yep.
When's the last time you saw Alex eat?
Did we see him eat them snacks?
No, I seen him eat. One time he came in with Chipotle, he did.
So that's once.
He did.
Yeah.
So you only seen him eat once.
And I think it was an emergency. He was like running late. Like something happened. I forgot what it was.
Till this day, I've never seen Alex eat. So in my mind, Alex don't eat. In my mind, Alex also doesn't know how to change a car's tire.
Yes, I do.
In my mind, Alex does not know how to wash dishes.
Yes, I do.
I've never seen you do it.
What the fuck, man?
I've never seen
dishes is crazy.
I hate people like you.
I definitely don't know how to change no goddamn tire. That's for sure.
Really?
No, listen, whoever decided that they wanted to work for AAA for their life career, you get your ass over here and change this tire, big dog.
You're contributing to the...
Hey, nah, I'm with you. Take your job as serious
as security
Mr.
Roadside Assistance. This what you went to school for?
Nah.
Come and change my shit, dog.
You stepped on something here. Hold on.
What I did?
I feel like as a man.
Yeah,
you should know that. I know.
Yeah.
But it's one of them things.
It don't matter.
But look, I'm calling another man that does know.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Right. Come on.
Now he doing the math.
Scenario.
Do the math.
Yeah. You in the car with Shorty, right?
Yeah.
You get a flat.
Yeah.
You in the middle of nowhere. You got a spare in the car though.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Roadside assistance.
Emphasis on middle of nowhere. No cell service.
They gotta get me.
I ain't going nowhere, Pierre, where it's the middle of nowhere.
Yo, P, I'm not going. All right.
Okay.
You know what, P?
The fuck?
If she got all the tools and it's two brains and it's one tire.
I hope you're not gonna say what I was.
What? She got all the tools. It's two brains. It's my brain and her brain. She gonna go on YouTube. We're gonna look up how to change a tire.
I just said there's no cell service anyway.
There's no service neither?
No service.
Damn.
I'm cooked.
So why would I go there?
This the end of my days.
Nah, you was trying to make her happy. You was trying to take her somewhere nice.
My son had me out in the middle of nowhere, no cell service.
You ever seen Slim Queen and Slim?
Yeah. Oh, you trying to go out like with a bang.
Right. But no. So if you don't post it, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
So if I don't post that I got the flat, it didn't happen. Nobody's going to know that I didn't know how to change it.
She's going to look at you differently.
Hey.
You know what that made me think about?
Tough. That's tough.
Hey.
That's tough. That's tough.
Hey.
I have a friend
that
vacations, but he doesn't vacation like the rest of us.
What?
Like he'll rent a car in Chile and just drive.
That's the vacation?
Aimlessly
throughout a foreign country that he has no idea about. And I think this made me think about that real quick. Like, damn, what if he get a flat?
What race is he?
He's black.
Yeah.
He's a black with affluence.
Okay.
Black people with affluence are here.
He's an adventurer.
Yeah.
Likes to visit the world.
Backpacker.
Yeah.
He's a backpacker.
Regardless, y'all, please, all right, people live full lives.
All right. Just because I didn't post it in my story on my page.
I hate that so. This is really becoming if you don't have a highlight on your story of the vacation, you never went.
You never went. It's good to keep some things to yourself, though. It is, though.
So some.
It's good to keep some life experiences or just something. You don't have to see everything.
Like, don't get me wrong, though. I'm not mad at the people that show everything, though.
Yeah,
I think it's dope.
Like, for example, Pete, I haven't looked at your page, but you don't have a picture of baby girl on your page yet, right? So he's still a father, though. Right? He's not less of a dad.
True.
Yes.
Right? You just keep certain things. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to display everything.
And that is okay.
For now. You do it when you feel like the time is right, but it doesn't make you less of a dad, just like it doesn't. If you're not posting a vacation, don't mean you're not well-traveled because you didn't post this. It is a little ridiculous.
Bro, I hate it so much.
Something, though. You got to post. Not everything, like key moments that you're proud of.
Sure.
Yeah.
For sure. At some point, post it. Just to be like, oh, like,
I agree.
I was there. And also, when we post stuff, it's usually the public platforms. But at the same time, that's also like, you know, showing other people kind of the things that you do. And you never know. It might actually also welcome some other ventures and some other things that, you know, other trips and stuff like that, other like moments that you might, you know, want to do and stuff like that.
Because you know what it is? People try to curate who you are off of the glimpse
off your page.
And
you probably have so many other interests, so many other things you do that you don't post.
I am far more than this.
Yeah.
I do more than podcasts.
Right.
I promise.
A told me he ran 9 back-to-back pickup basketball games. I'm like, I would have never known.
Last summer.
And that's when he felt his nipples.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I've been getting in so much trouble over this nipple talk.
What happened?
Oh, God.
Oh, you been keep it a buck, bro. I told you it's a safe, but you can get your nipples touched?
No,
keep it a buck. You my man.
I'm having to tell people like it's COE. Like it's just content, y'all.
Oh,
like,
you have entered that phase of
the I'm giving them that. I want them to we don't even have a disclaimer in the front of this joint, which we might need because I'm getting, do you really want that done? You really like that? Nah.
Yes.
No. I was just talking with my friends.
I was talking with my friends. I was spitballing with my friends to see where I stand.
Wait,
that's it.
You never tried it? Yeah.
No.
He lying.
I'm not, son. Yo, we're not going to do this every week,
Okay.
Listen, I've heard a lot of no's before. That no did not sound confident.
Yeah. You a confident dude.
I am confident.
It's all right.
So say it confidently. Say it like I know how to do it.
Yo, I feel pressured.
We got him.
Yo, you want to know how I know we had a good time today?
Yeah, what we did.
We didn't even intro this motherfucker.
Oh, we did. Yeah, we didn't say our names.
We didn't even say our names.
Nothing.
Who we are.
Hopefully they know us by now.
Hopefully they know us by now. Please.
Yeah.
Welcome back or
welcome back at the end.
Or goodbye.
Hey, that's Alex.
You gotta hit him with the patois. Hello, good night.
Hello, good night. Yes, I like that. Hello, good night. We are the host and we have more thoughts.
Yeah.
I'm Alex. That was Pierre.
I gotta Q. My fault. I stepped on my fault.
No. That was good. I hope they know me.
Yeah. That's Q. That's Alex.
Yeah.
I'm P.
Yeah.
I got a question, but I'm not gonna ask it now.
You're not?
I'll leave it for a cliffhanger for the next episode.
Okay, go ahead. Leave it right now because we gotta get out of
here. If aliens came down, right?
Let's see what's going on.
And they held us hostage.
Okay.
And they said to us, "Hey, we've been observing you, and we are really intrigued as to how you guys are functioning as humans.
Yep.
We want to take somebody back with us to show us your way of life. Who would you give them?"
Oh, he cooking.
Like,
to represent the human
race.
Next
episode, we give it to him.
Okay, I'm a ponder. We got some time.
I got one person in mind.
Okay, and you guys can leave it in the comments. Yeah. As a matter of fact, please leave all your opinions on all of the topics that we left here today in the comments.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Right. Yeah. We have more thoughts every Wednesday, available on Apple, Spotify, and YouTube. Please don't forget, guys, we have our own feed.
We do. Yeah.
All right. Just type in "We Have More Thoughts" on Apple, on Spotify, and most importantly, we love you all. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
And this has been great.
Much appreciated.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Deuces.